guys, it's Laura. Today I'm doing my BookTubeAthon TBR and day one of the BookTubeAthon. Okay, so I don't know how well I'm going to go with the BookTubeAthon. I'm just going with it and seeing if I can do better than last year, because last year I started off really well and then kind of went downhill afterwards. So this year I'm just going to see what happens. I don't know if I'll do daily updates. I probably won't. But I will update via Instagram and probably Twitter, so if you are interested you can probably see what I'm doing on there because I'm too lazy to film. So I've got a few books, as in 8 when you only really have to read 7, mostly so I've got a bit of choice, but I'm going to show you what books I have that kind of go with the challenges. So the first challenge is choose a book with blue on the cover, and for this I have chosen What Would Mary Berry Do by Claire Sandy. Now I have chosen this for one specific reason, and that is because of Bake Off on Wednesday. It's coming back on Wednesday and I am really excited. I have missed it so much and I just thought perfect book to get me in the mood, so I probably will read this Wednesday sort of time, but this is going to get me in the mood for Bake Off, and it's got blue on the cover and a lovely cake, so that's my first choice. The next book I've chosen is for the task that's you can't put the book down, and that is The Butterfly Lion by Michael Morpurgo. This is only about 100 pages and the text is enormous and it has got beautiful illustrations. For example, there it is illustrated by Christian Birmingham. It's got beautiful illustrations and it's a beautiful book. I think I might have read it when I was really little, but I didn't remember. So I really enjoy Michael Morpurgo's writing and it's got a cute little line on the front. Another challenge is to read the book you last acquired or last brought. And I thought I had this planned out and then I went and brought another book. So I have 2 for this and I'll just read whatever I feel like. The first one I picked up was a few days ago, probably more than that, but oh well, and that is Juvie by Watkins. I haven't seen this on BookTube at all. I saw it in Asda and was like, I've seen this before, I want to pick it up, the cover's really fetching, and I've been watching Orange Is the New Black recently, so I thought, why the hell not? This is about basically a sister going to jail for her sister's crime, I think. But yeah, this one looks really good and I really love the cover. The other one, which is the last acquired book, is Remix by Non Pratt. This was in Asda as well because Asda's awesome, and I'm saying that with a bias because I work there. But yeah, Remix by Non Pratt. I love Trouble by Non Pratt and was like, I'm going to pick this up at $3.85, and it's quite a short book as well. So perfect for the BookTubeAthon. Both of them are pretty short as well. I did pick up a book yesterday, but that was the 3rd book in a series, so I was like, I'm not going to include that in the BookTubeAthon because I haven't actually started the series. And I should probably breathe when I'm talking. But yeah, these 2. Now this one is a bit of a mouthful to say. You have to choose an author who has the same first letter of their surname as the first letter of your surname. I hope I made that actually make sense. And I've chosen The Geography of You and Me by Jennifer E. Smith. My surname's Simpson, so Smith. I've had this for a while. I think I got it for a review and I just haven't got round to reading it, and I'm just like, short, sweet, read it. Another task is to read someone else's favourite book, and I'm pretty sure this is my sister's favourite book at the moment, bearing in mind she hasn't read many books in her repertoire and she really loves this one, and so I'm going to read it. She did tell me to read it, so I am going to read it, and that is Girl Online by Zoe Sugg. Good thing is, a lot of these books kind of can go into all the different tasks, so if I don't manage to read a lot, this one, if I read this one, will appeal for 3 tasks because Zoe's surname is Sugg with an S, it's blue, and it's my sister's favourite book. So yeah, Girl Online, I'm finally going to get round to reading it in time for the sequel thingy. I know there's a lot of controversy on it, but to me a book is a book and I'm going to read it. The next task is read a book you really want to read. I want to read every book, so this was difficult for me, so I just chose one that's been on my TBR piles for ages, and I was like, why not? And I chose Angel Fall by Susan E.E. This is a book that's been around for ages and I love the sound of it. Haven't got around to reading it, so why not now, basically. The final book was just a book I picked up before I actually picked up another book for the Read the Last Book You Acquired, and this was just the 7th book, so I may not get round to this. I just picked up a book I thought, hey, this has been on my TBR for a while, pick it up. And I picked up Queen of Babel by Meg Cabot. I don't know how to say it, I am awful. But I saw this on Eleanor's channel recently when she did her TBR Pile Tuesday, and I thought, do you know what, I'm going to read this. So I've put this on the pile, but I don't know if I'll get round to it. If I don't, so what? I really am not that fussed. I'm not putting high expectations on myself at all because I only read like 3 books last month. So I'm pretty like, anything I read in just this week is going to be like better than last month. So yeah. So this is my BookTubeAthon TBR. It is coming a bit late and it is a bit big and crazy. I know a lot of people choose graphic novels for this sort of thing, but I've never read a graphic novel in a sense, and I haven't found my calling yet. I don't know where to start with them. I have got some books that I have brought that are graphic novels from Humble Bundle. It's a website where you can pay what you want and the money goes to charity. I have got a few on there that I've seen on BookTube, but I have to sort it out so I can actually read them because I have to go onto my computer and then move it across onto my reading devices. So I went off on a tangent there. So I know a lot of people have gone for graphic novels, but I haven't found my place with them yet. So I have quite a lot of reading to do. I will tell you about day 1 first though. Okay, so today is day 1 of BookTubeAthon, and so far I have read 1 book. Chose the shortest one first, get myself in easy. I started this at midnight, took me about an hour, didn't let go of it. Even when I went to the toilet, I put it on my foot, and even when I was cleaning my teeth, I put it in my pyjama trousers because, yeah, I'm that cool. So yeah, I really enjoyed this book. It's really beautifully written. It is aimed at obviously younger readers, but Michael Morpurgo writes beautifully, and the little lion cub is so cute on the front. But yeah, I really enjoyed this, and I think I do remember reading it when I was little. So that's what I've read so far. So what am I going to go on to next? And the answer is, I really don't know. I'm just going to choose one and start reading. I have been applying for jobs and filling out job applications, so I haven't got very far. So I'm just going to pick a book and read some more before I go to work. So yeah, I should see you guys soon or with another video. Hopefully you'll see an update of me midweek and an update at the end of the week, but we'll see how things go, and if not, I will promise to actually put a wrap up of the BookTubeAthon like I was supposed to last year but didn't for like a month later. So yeah, we'll see how things go. It's a big jump for me because I haven't read anything really this year. I've read 19, which is tiny in comparison to last year. When I finished uni last year, I was just reading loads, but this year I finished uni and haven't read a lot. So good luck with everyone who is participating in the BookTubeAthon, and if you've read any of the books I'm reading, let me know what you thought of them, and I'll see you guys soon with another video, and I can't wait to hear your comments.